Great day, everyone. Great day. So I told y'all this is going to be a mindset day. I'm your girl, Coach Nora, aka the awesome and amazing self-love coach. So we're going to talk about a growth mindset equals a self-love mindset. Like, okay, we're going to talk about a growth mindset equals a self-love mindset, right? And the reason why I say this is because a lot of times we are so unclear on how we need to fall in love with ourselves. And that's why I titled this a growth mindset equals a self-love mindset. You know why? Because when you begin to love yourself and you begin to pour into yourself and you begin to grow into yourself, you learn how to love yourself with the growth of your mindset. And the things that make up your mindset become more flourishing, become more blossoming, become more pouring, and become more beneficial for you to step and tap into who you need to be as a woman and as a man. Okay? So I have a few things, like, let me not lie. I have about 9 things that are going to help you shift your mind, grow your mind into a self-love mindset. So number 1, I think when I learned how to say no, this was the best thing I learned how to do, because I was a yes woman for a long time. And I was always saying yes to everybody. Yes, I can do it. Yep, I got it. Yep, yep, I'm going to do it. And I was always saying yes, never no. Okay? So learning to say no was number 1 for me. Like, that was number 1 for me. And then number 2 is when I learned how to take responsibility for my life, because I was blaming everybody for how my life wasn't going and how it was not lining up with what I thought it would line up with, but I had to take responsibility. Okay? So learning how to take responsibility was beneficial for me. And then number 3, realizing that I needed to change and grow. To change, I had to mature, right? I had to really grow myself up into realize that, you know what, you can't stay this way because it's toxic. So I know a lot of times we don't want to admit that, you know, hey, I need to change and I need to grow. And sometimes we won't admit it until we hit rock bottom. And I think I hit my rock bottom and I had to admit to myself that, you know what, you really need to grow up. Okay, you really need to grow up. And then number 4, life happens for you, not to you. I had to learn, I want to say with this one, I had to learn how to forgive myself from the past, because that was the life that happened. It's not my present life. It was the life that happened before my present life. And I had to learn that, you know, although it happened, it did not happen to me. That was somebody else's mistakes. And now I'm here in the present and I'm going to be okay. And then number 5. I had to let go of comparing myself to others, like how their life was, and trying to compare it to mine. I had to let that go, because that is a joy killer, and it's an identity robber. Okay, you got never ever compare yourself to anyone. The way God made you is the way He made you, and that's uniquely designed. Okay. And then number 6, I had to see the opportunities and the solutions instead of the problems. The reason why I say that, because a lot of times I had a lot of opportunities and some of them caused me the greatest problems, but I had to start seeing the other way. I had to start seeing the opportunities and the solutions instead of the problem. Okay. And then number 7, I had to learn how to listen to the way I talk to me. Like, I had to learn how to listen to the way I talk to me, because is it healthy or is it unhealthy? I had to learn that. And then number 8, I had to learn to set and stick to my boundaries. Like, that should have been number 2. Because let me tell you, I think I lived a life with no boundaries for so long, and I was just letting people do willy-nilly with me. But once I learned how to set and stick to my boundaries, things start running smoothly for me. Like, I start really feeling like, okay, I got you. Okay. And then number 8, I had to learn to see my failures as learning opportunities. Those failed relationships, those failed jobs, some areas that I failed in my life, I had to learn how to see them as opportunities to grow and learn from, and then use them as lessons to not go back to, okay? And last but not least, I had to learn how to focus on the process instead of the outcome. Look, you can't get to the results until you focus on the process. You got to go through step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? You're not going to go from 1, boom, to 10. No, you're not. That is not how the outcome comes. You got to focus on the process. Walk the yellow brick road. Take the steps if you need to. You might need to stay on step 1 for a while, but enjoy the process. Because when you enjoy the process, your mind growth, the growth of your mindset, it turns into the love of your mindset, which means it equals self-love. And the mindset of a self-love mindset is a mindset that's going to keep flourishing, and it's going to keep loving you, and it's going to keep turning and developing you into the unique being that you are. And once you grow into that, I think you're going to be the best, but you got to get there first. So I hope you learned something from this video, and I hope that, you know, it begin to manifest on your heart and begin to show you the things that you need to do, the things that you need to work on, and just really help you begin to love yourself. Because I know a lot of time life can be draining and our mindsets go all over the place, but guess what? You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there, because guess what? You can get your mindset right, learn better, and be better. I'm your girl, Coach Nora, and I'm always on here teaching. And I just want y'all to know, I love you guys, and y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, amazing, amazing day.